What's up, Kramer? What up? Just waiting for people to come in. Oh, I'm enjoying this vape so much today. This shit is so nice. Got a single coil build on it. That's why I got that blocked off. Oh yeah. Look at that bitch. Oh yeah. Got a badass build on it, boy. Just tons of vapor off that single coil. Oh yeah. You know she's chucking. hmm What's up, Chris? What's up, Ebony? Oh my God, you don't believe how great the flavor is with this coil. That is a nice flavor coil right there. The ramp up on it is so fast. It's a point one. I checked out the ohms, so it's go ahead, tag me. I want to see what you're doing. Man, I was like, I didn't want to build any coils tonight. And the coil that I had in there, I wasn't too happy with it. Like I thought I could do a lot better than what I had in there. So I did too, man. I changed the build I had and I put this in there, and oh my God, there it goes. Nope, that's not you. And this thing, it ramps up so fast. It's a point one, and it doesn't ramp up. It ramps up faster than a point one usually does for me. Like it's like just no, no drag, no like the ramp up. It's instant. Mm, so good. Very nice vapor. Very good flavor. Like it's kind of a juice hog. I could tell right away. Like it's starting to. This is definitely a juice hog. This coil. So I'm kind of glad I'm only using one and not two, because two would have just drained off. My whole 15 mil would have been gone by now. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what you're doing, Kramer. What you got here? Come on, load up. Let's see what you're doing. Oh, that is nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. Wait, you got it stacked? Did you stack that? It looks like there's another attachment on the bottom. That silver plated one though. Oh, that's so nice. Is that silver or is that stainless steel? That shit looks nice with the fucking with that cap. Oh, that looks sweet. I need to get me one of those. I think what's up, Olivia? I think that AV, honestly, with the quality of the mod, the way it's cut out, the way they machine this, this is a really this is one of the most satisfying RDAs that I have gotten. Even compared to my authentic RDA, I think this is even better than my authentic RDA tube mod that I got up there. That's how nice I like this. That's how fucking good this is. Like, definitely think it's better than my authentic. And it's not the same. It's not an AV, but it's the Stingray, and it's another nice hard hitting mod, all copper. But I think honestly, I think this one is just so fucking nice. Have you guys ever used the Mad Hatter RDA? The Mad Hatter? Wait a second. Yes. Oh, the Mad Hatter, one of my favorite RDAs actually. Um, the reason why is because it's I don't know if they have one. I got the first one. I don't know which one you're talking about, but the first one is the one I got. The Mad Hatter, red and black. It's got the top that opens up like this. It's got a spit back protection, 3-post deck. It's got bottom airflow, which I love because the flavor is awesome in it. So it's got a nice tight airflow that hits your coil really nice. I gotta change the cotton on this. It's been sitting for a while. This RDA, this is finished. Good. All right, this is charged, so I could take this off. I love this thing. I got it at 75 watts. This RDA is nice. I need to change the cotton because I got to clean the coils, but yeah, it's a really nice RDA. The airflow is really nice. The flavor that you get from this is amazing. And just if you're getting it or if you have it and you want to know about it, like I could really help you with it because the build, you got to build a certain way on it so you don't leak. Because if you don't adjust your cotton the right ways, you can leak on it. But it's definitely really a nice RDA with a nice flavor that comes out of it. Cleaning my coils off. Oh yeah, got some nice claptons on here. I need to wash this, but yeah, I love this RDA. This is one of the best RDAs that came out back in the day with a 3-post, and it's one of my favorite. It's got a single coil option and it's got a dual coil option. So you can see the cap. It has adjustable airflow. So you got your single and your dual airflow options. And the reason why I like it too so much because on my RX 75, it looks really nice on it. And the fact that they both have flip open doors, like the front opens, the RTA flip opens, like everything's really cool the way it opens up. I thought it was a perfect match for each other, and I took that tank, got rid of that tank that came with it. I didn't like the tank. So the tank I have on my RX, on my Kangertech. But yeah, definitely a RDA that's worth getting if you like flavor. Yes, very nice RDA. I love that thing. You're welcome. I have been on eBay all day. Oh my God, everything it is at amazing prices. Yes, it is. That's why I shop on eBay a lot. Everything I got, and I got just about off of eBay, except for a few things. But yeah, what's up, Miguel? How you doing, Miguel? But yeah, Olivia, if you're interested, I could look for you and send you a link and stuff like that for that Mad Hatter because I know a couple. But well, you just go on eBay. Actually, that's where I got mine, and you'll find it no problem. What's up, beauty? How you doing? I busted out my squonker today, and I changed my build style on this squonker. I was doing dual builds on it, and it wasn't vaping that great. So I decided to go with a single coil build this time, a Clapton. Went straight down the middle, and the airflow, the vapor production ended up being really good with this single coil build. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing for this is just sticking with a single coil build, and man, it vapes really nice with that. I'm doing good. I'm just I had a couple requests to do a show tonight, so I figure I come on live. It'd be nice if I had some people up on here with me, but I'm by myself right now. We'll see who shows up and wants to hang out on cam with me. Man, this thing is so fucking nice. I love this. This mod, the Wraith Squonk Box. This thing is fucking nice. It works really nice. The the only thing I don't like about it too much is the drip tip. I honestly want to take that metal piece out of there, but I'm not sure if I can pop it out somehow. It looks like it's like pressed in there somehow or popped in or something. But I want to get that drip tip, that fucking spit back protection guard thingy on there, out of there. So what's everybody vaping on tonight? I'll start off first if you guys want me to start off. Let me get my sweater off though, because I'm hot. It's getting a little warm in my house. And boom, there you go, kitty. Stay nice and warm with my hoodie on you. I covered up my cat. He's just laying, he's passed out. So tonight I am vaping on my AV tube mod, single 18650 with my new goon I got in today. The blue goon with a wide bore drip tip custom. And then I put one of my builds on there, and I'll show you guys what that looks like up close. I like to show off my builds. But I put one of my builds on there. 4 wraps. Vapor production. Fucking awesome. Really nice build. It's 0.1 on the meter. Great flavor. I have my RXS 250 watt with my Tornado, and I'm vaping on peanut butter and bananas, and that's my juice that I have in there. Shit, and I'm knocking everything over. Where's my metal piece? I need to magnetize this because it falls all the time if I don't keep it on there. And I'm also have the limitless box mod with my 25 Kennedy 25. I have a dual Clapton build on there. And on that, I was vaping my my resto mods, but I'm all out now, so I have to find a new juice to vape on this thing. I am vaping on the Bachelor 2 RTA and the Fallen Juice, which is peanut butter and jelly vape. Nice. I just put Goon top on my avocado. It is lovely. The Goon fits on avocado? That's pretty interesting. So the Goon, seriously, I gotta try that. Let's see, the avocado. So it has to be the avocado 24, the side airflow, because the bottom airflow, I don't think would work. Doesn't fit. Mine falls right off. I mean, it looks good on there, but it doesn't fit. What's going on, people? What's up, Hub? I'm on my RX 200S with my Limitless RTA vaping on strawberry shortcake and white lightning. That sounds good. That's what I got. I got the 24. They're both the 24. It fits flush, but it doesn't. It fits flush, but the washers don't catch it. But it does fit on there really nice. I wonder if I could get some bigger washers on there. Change the O-rings. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I change the O-rings and put like fatter ones on. I got the black cap for the Goon. I don't know. I kind of like my setup here though better. That looks too nice to take apart and not leave it like that. So I got juice all over this fucker. I need to clean these. I keep touching them with my juicy fingers. Ugh, but yeah, beautiful build and beautiful vape that I'm getting off of this thing. And I've been enjoying this all day since I got it at 10:30, 10:15, somewhere around there. I was doing a live show and I showed everybody, and this shit's fucking nice, man. Really nice vape. The production I'm getting off of the single 18650 with that goon and the coil is amazing. Like, and it's a build that I do all the time. So the vapor production I'm getting off the build is a little bit better than some other mods and stuff I use, because these are my builds that I sell. And I decided just to take one out and use them. And it's a really nice vape, man. Really fucking enjoyable. What's good, Callie? What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, the avocado. Yeah, the avocado I customized myself, so I kind of like detailing my shit so it comes out a little bit better. Brings it, pops it, makes it pop the color. You know, like my Kennedy. I did my Kennedy as well. I did the white lettering. I got to redo it though, a little bit darker, a little bit thicker. It's not that great, and the letters got dirty inside because the engraving was deeper than I thought, so I didn't have the right amount of paint in there. So it's kind of sinking in, and dirt got caught, so I got to clean it and then paint it again to try to get a flush layer of paint on there. But yeah, that paint looks nice on there. It makes the Kennedy pop. That's what I did with my Kennedy with the red. Made it red so it matches the rest of the box mod. I mean, matches the rest. I have a series build on here, so when I want to do series, I just take my goon off. Oops. I just take my drip tip off. Oh, I can't even get the drip tip off. Come on, you son of a biscuit. It's a little snug down there, but it's coming off. Hold on, my hands are full. There. Maybe if I empty out my hands, but take off the goon. And the drip tip from the chuff cap from the Kennedy, obviously you guys know fits on the goon. And I'm thinking of getting one for that soon because, you know, I kind of use that to kind of tell how it's going to look with a chuff cap. And it's going to look really nice with a chuff cap on it. So I just do this. Go like this, like that. Switch it around. And then I got my Kennedy set up with the series, with the stacked. And it looks nice. So right now I'm enjoying that goon though, with that build in there. That's just vaping lovely. Having fun. This is like Legos for me because I get to put all these things together and it's like building Legos with vape stuff. There. And it vapes so nice, that single build on there. Really nice stuff. Olivia, what kind of goon do you have? You should order the goon. I only paid, I forgot what I paid for this goon, but let me tell you something. It was freaking worth it because this one is better than the one I got before. The black one is better than the black one. The holes are cut out right. Everything's lined up perfect. It's a really nice goon. It's a clone. I don't care. It's a clone. I paid like under $20, I think. I think all I paid was about 20, I think like $20 or like 18 or something like that. It wasn't much. I paid a little bit, not much at all. I have the stainless steel one. Yeah, I'm thinking that stainless steel one. But we'll see. The girl's like, bro, I have a D, better watch out, laugh out loud with the black Darwin tip. Yeah, that's what I got. My black one has the black Darwin tip on it, but I want to actually get a black and gold chuff cap for it. So it's just everything. I have the original stainless. Then I got a copper clone and a gold clone, like $10 on Fast Start. Yeah, man, the clones are cheap. You're buying cheap. That's what, when I got my Kennedy 25, I only paid $8 for this. You believe that? That fucking beautiful Kennedy 25. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. Nothing wrong with this. Like they made this thing perfect. $8. And then I paid, no, it was $9 and it was $5 shipping and handling. So it came out to $14 altogether with shipping for a Kennedy 25. That's like freaking solid. And then the Goon, I only paid nothing, just about a little under $20. I think it was like $18 it came out to. And then I got the Trinity off of eBay. The fucking Trinity from Trinity Glass. This is a clone, I believe. I paid like $25 or $30 for that. I got the Goblin Mini for 18, the Goblin Mini 2 for I think it was 20. Jesus Christ, I've gotten almost everything. Every RDA I bought was under $30. Every RDA, every RTA, every freaking everything I got was under even $20 at times. Definitely worth shopping. How much was your Limitless? The Limitless I bought from from Vape Society Supply. I got it for I think was $60 or 50. No, it was $50 or $40. Let me check. Let me see if I can still find the price for it. Ah, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I hate when I do that. Let me click. Freaking everything I got. Ah, shit! Even $20 that time. Oops. All right. So Vape Society Supply. Yes, I'm old enough. Let me log in. And I think it should be in my past orders that I've ordered. Let's see. My account. Your order account detail. My account circuit. No. No, I don't think I'll be able to find my past orders. But I paid, I think it was only 49 or something like that. Some shit, or 50 something dollars, $59. It wasn't too much. I know I got it when it like kind of, I think it went on sale what it was, and I bought it when it went on sale. Made food, munchies, fine mouth and fill. That's not bad. It wasn't too bad. I'm sure it's cheaper now. I wanted it pretty bad, so I got it when the price went down just a little bit, and then I got it. Should have waited a little longer, but I think it was still worth it. You know, I'm kind of about the whole box mod because of the way the chip is. You know, the type of chip they have in here. But after using this and then using this, I kind of got used to it really quick. You know, they got the same boards, so you know, you got to learn how to use it eventually. Especially if you're doing reviews and you're just gonna, you know, it kind of sucks to skip a mod and not do a review on it because the board, you know what I mean? There's gonna be people out there who love using it that way. Because I actually like it now because I got it set up for 3 of my RDAs, 1 tank and 2 RDAs actually. So I could just take this off, put on the other one, change the setting, and start vaping. I already have it set to my sweet spot for a certain RDA. I don't know what the fuck I have on here, but man, it tastes nasty. Oh, that's the cotton. Ugh. That's what I'm tasting, the cotton. I haven't baked that fucking flavor out yet. It's still nasty. Ugh. I gotta change the cotton. Kanger drip tip mod looks great. You guys fuck with Marshmallow Man? No, I haven't never tried Marshmallow Man at all. I have a Kanger drip tip mod, it looks great. I never heard of that. Kanger drip tip. If I ever get into boxes, I will probably get the 2-3. Oh, Callie, what are you vaping on right now then? If you're not into boxes, what do you got, a mech mod? Okay, I'm back. I have to post some pics of these sexy beasts. The 2-3, I recommend if you're gonna get an RXS, you might as well just get the 2-3. No sense of getting the S if you could just get the 3s, the same board. It's just made a little bit more options with it. That's it. The 2-3. You could take it apart, make it a 2 battery or 3 battery mod. I like the 2-3. Just because you guys don't see me using it, don't mean I don't like it. I like it. Eventually, I'll use it. I just, take my time. I go through them. I use a certain box for certain time of the day. Depends what I'm wearing. Also, I kind of like my box to match my clothing as well. I made a marshmallow vape today. It's marshmallow with a hint of pumpkin, and a hint of eggnog. I'm kind of making like I'm trying to make kind of like a Thanksgiving. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make like another type of fall blend with marshmallow, like a pumpkin pie with marshmallow all over it. Smells good though. It's sweet. It doesn't taste bad. I tried it on my RDA earlier today. And where's my syringe? Here it goes. And I'm gonna suck some of this juice out. I'm gonna put some on my RDA. You son of a biscuit. I gotta change the name on this. I washed this, but the name didn't wash off, so it still says peaches and cream on it. It's not peaches and cream anymore. It's marshmallows. So let's I'm gonna drip this a little bit. I want to see. It's been sitting all day. I know it should steep obviously a lot more than that, but it's been steeping for a few hours. I just want to see how the flavor tastes now. Here goes nothing. Marshmallow and pumpkin. Cloudy ass clouds. It's Max VG. I don't know. I'm not getting much of a taste with this RDA. This drip tip fucking thing always kills the flavor on it. Actually, it's not bad. Starting to taste really good. Needs to steep a few more days, but just steeping for that few hours. It's been steeping for about 8 o'clock. It's been steeping for about 5 hours right now, and the flavor is really tasting nice. I could taste more marshmallow than anything, but then you could taste like a slight pumpkin, a mild pumpkin flavor kicking in the background. That's nice. It's not bad. That's gonna end up tasting nuts. My fall blend came out pretty good too. It tastes really good now. Yeah, I'm getting vape mail tomorrow. Can't wait. What are you getting? What are you guys getting for vape mail? Shit. What you getting, Olivia? I love getting vape mail, man. I feel like a little kid when I get stuff in the mail. After I get the goon, I feel I would have to be nice to the wife, ask for one, laugh out loud. I gotta go take a piss of my merch. We'll be back soon. All right. I gotta start doing that too. I keep forgetting to take pictures of all my vape shit that I get in the mail. And I tend to forget every once in a while. So I don't end up posting everything on Instagram. But I definitely got that build I did on Instagram and this goon. That shit looks nice. I'm pretty satisfied with this goon. It came out. I thought my thing was I was really nervous that I was gonna get a piece of shit goon like the other one I got with the aluminum clamps and a fucking off. The holes were off. They weren't drilled out right. So you could kind of see that they fucked up on the holes. If you look here, you can see the bottom on the bottom. You can see how they're off. When they drilled the holes on this, they fucked up. I mean, it doesn't look too bad because it kind of like feeds through, so it kind of looks kind of cool in a way. But yeah, they fucked up the holes. They weren't perfect. But on this one, they're perfect. They're lined up, drilled them out very nice. And the cap is on there really nice, not too tight. It could pull off, but it doesn't just fall off like it will from the weight. But let me see. Let's see. So it holds. It's not. It's snug tight. This one's like really tight. And then this piece, this top cap right here, the airflow adjuster is horrible. You cannot move it for shit, even with juice on it. So I left it where it is, wide open. That's it. Do I want to trade the 2.3? No. No, I will never trade the 2.3. The Kanger drip, the box. Oh, okay. Okay. The Kanger drip box, the 160 or the 60 watt? The 60 watt. I used to have the 60 watt. I didn't like it. I got rid of it. It's just basically kind of like a mech mod, but it's just regulated as far as like reverse battery protection and shit like that. But it's kind of a shitty one. The 160 is nice. I like the 160. I don't have it, but my friend, I ordered it for a friend down the street and he likes it. The 160, yeah, that's the better one. You're better off with the 160. That's the one I'm planning on getting. I'm not getting it right now, but I'm thinking of getting it in the future at some point. Either that or by then I'll probably just move up to better skunkers than 160. But the 160 is two batteries. It does have that power that you need to really, really skunk with. Man, this hit's nice. It was worth doing that. I wasn't gonna do this build, but I put it on here and it's worth it. Offspring, what are you vaping on right now, you said? What are you using right now to vape with? What's your setup? Your favorite setup? Like what's your tank and shit? Yo, missed the sale on esig.com. They had the black ones for 37 bucks. I bought three. The black what? The goons? There's different colors. I know that. I know they definitely they have different colors. Depending on where you get them, you can get them for different prices, different colors. I believe they have damn, I think they have a RDTA now, if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, sorry, but I believe now they have, yeah, a RDTA goon or goon or some shit like that. I'm not too sure, but I know this Kennedy 24 though is fucking badass. I love this thing. I get some of the best flavor. I love any RDA that has that bottom airflow is what's up, man. That's what you want, especially if you're a flavor chaser. Bottom airflow all the way, hitting them coils from the bottom up. RX 200S and the Limitless RDTA. See, the Limitless RDTA is not bad either. It's pretty nice. You see, that has the good deals, Screamer. I shop with them too. See, I just shop basically on eBay. If I can find, like, sometimes I'll check certain websites, but usually I'll go back to eBay, end up buying what's on there because I end up finding it even cheaper all the time on eBay. I'm just completely hooked on shopping on eBay. There is really good sale on wire. Spool is 160 under the clearance section. For how much though? How many feet? Damn it. I wish I had money on my account. I would order it. I don't have. I'm broke right now. I got to wait on ordering that shit. Oh, I need wire too, man. I gotta get some wire. I'm gonna have to wait though, because this month is gonna be kind of rough for me in a couple of days. I gotta come up with some cash to pay a bill in a couple of days that just popped up. So, oh, I gotta try to make some money. I gotta hustle my ass off. I got to hustle, 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 hustle. Well, try a European site. 101 vapes on Digo there. The schools of fire are cheap until the clearance. Under the clearance. Yeah, that's why I'll look under there when I could. But I will turn on post notifications because I started following you. What the hell is this all about? Someone just added me. I got a lot of people starting to follow me on Instagram. A lot of companies ended up adding me too, like juice companies ended up adding me. So we back though. Cali, my computer was tripping. We back though. 10 meters or 5 meters. What I meters are, they have twisted and wrapped canthaw. How was everything? Yeah, see, I don't use that stuff. I just use straight wire. That's all I buy so I can make my coils. My Thursday was fine. I had a pretty good Thursday so far. So far, so good. Not too bad. Not too bad. My eyes are like, I look like shit right now. My eyes don't want to stay open. I'm awake. It's just my eyes. I'm so stoned right now. My eyes are like, I'm blazed up. Get it popping, bro. It's all about those hashtags. Yeah, you know what? I tried doing them hashtag shit, and you know what? Everyone keeps saying I'm doing it wrong, so I just gave up hashtagging. I don't even do freaking giveaways because I don't do it right, I guess. Which is kind of aggravating because I've asked to for people to like. I've asked everybody, but I asked quite a few people to get on cam and show me. Don't explain to me. Show me how you're doing the tags because I'm not understanding how they're explaining it. So everyone could tell me to do it this way, but obviously it's been over a year. People keep telling me how to tag and no one shows me how to tag. They just tell me. And I still haven't got it yet. So that's why I don't tag or hashtag really too much. Because every time I do it, someone complains I'm doing it wrong. I don't do hashtags for real. I hate typing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't. I usually don't have to type them out when, like, I guess I'm doing it wrong. But what I do is instead of hashtagging, I just tag people instead of hashtagging. I thought that was kind of like the same thing. I'm old. I need to hire a person to hashtag for me. Where the fuck is my I need to pack this down so I don't go flying everywhere. I'm almost out of my medicine, so I had to dig into the emergency pile. And my emergency pile is like this thing right here. It's full. That's my roach weed. I save roaches, and when I need some, I clean up the roaches, and I have all that, a big pile of stuff. So I don't understand why people throw their roaches out. I know of two people who literally throw their roaches out, and the roaches be big too, man. They'll be fucking like roaches like that big. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? You don't save that shit? They're like, nah, it's no good. I'm like, what? D, why don't you enter these coil build contests? That's how you get sponsored. There's a new company every day trying to get team members. I don't know. I thought shit like that was shit that you just wait and see if they ask you. I don't like asking to join. And that's the thing is if I do, and let's say I do get sponsored, then I would learn how to do builds a lot easier because I would have the wire for it. Because there's some builds I want to learn, but I don't have enough wire to learn how to keep how to keep doing it like the alien. The wire I have, I use to build coils to sell. And then if I use it to do like certain other builds to keep practicing on it, I run out of wire and I can't, then I run out of wire to do my builds to sell. So I have to get extra, like, I have to somehow figure something out because shit's getting real. He definitely needs to start doing. Yeah, I do. I definitely need to start doing that. I really do. I need to get my coil and juice business going a little bit more. That's why I need to learn how to do hashtags so I could tag people and let people know I got coils and shit. Join Coil Junkies on Facebook. They're all companies and they're just watching. That's a good idea. Bills in there, you can connect with the people and buy them. I don't want to buy builds. I want to sell my builds. Why would I want to buy builds if I'm building coils to sell them? I don't want to buy builds. I want to sell them. You need to tell Foolish to put a link of your channel in his posts. Fuck hashtag, god damn it, youngsters. Fucking Kramer. Yeah, I don't, if honestly, if that was the case, Foolish, if I don't think he wants to do something like that because if that was the case, I'm sure he would have done it already by now. I'd rather just, do my own shit my own way and just, try to get my subscribers as of like the way I do it, which is like I really don't try to get my name out there. I just I do giveaways, I do like shit like that, and that kind of helps. Not a lot, but it kind of helps. But I'm doing a review tomorrow on the Wraith. I'm doing a review because I started doing it tonight, but near the end of the video, I started fucking up on the video because of the fucking board. I forgot how to get into the temp control. I forgot how to shut it off and go in there. Well, it took me a while before to find you. What's up, Offspring? Why not you help his chant? Why not you? What do you mean? Like we help each other. We help each other. I don't want to have to ask him to put my channel on his thing because honestly, like I don't want to have to ask him for a favor basically and him say no. That's all. I don't think he will want to anyways. That's just like hashtags. I barely try to figure out how to do hashtags, you know what I mean? Because I heard if you do hashtags, like you'll get a lot more people that way. And I was like, well, I don't care if I get like people following me on Instagram. But now that I realize that a lot of these companies are sitting there waiting or watching and shit like that, and now I see why it makes sense to do that. I know, so you should. Yeah, nah, he shouldn't have to help me. We help each other as far as like juices and stuff like that. Like he'll send me juices. He'll send me certain little things, and then I'll send him stuff once in a while when I have it. Yeti's uncle, what did he like? Oh, he liked my coil builds. Yeti's uncle, he's a coil builder too. He builds coils. Yeti's uncle, he builds pretty good coils too, but he builds like shit that I don't know how to build. See, I want to learn how to build like that. He's got these fuckers. These things look cool, man. Look at that. I want to learn how to build like that. And then his alien coils come out nice. Those come out nice. I can never fucking get him to come out that nice. He's a good alien. He builds nice alien coils. Claptons. I don't even know what those are called. What are these called? Last one, I promise. I don't know. Yeah, I need to learn. I need to sit there and practice how to build. See, another thing too that makes it easier is a lot of these guys who do coil builds, they actually work and make good money, some of them. So they could buy all that wire every week to help them do these builds. I really don't. Someone kind of got me pissed off today, and they were like, "Well, uh, what were we saying? Something about it's my fault why I make no money because I don't work or some shit like that." And I was like, "Dude, I'm on disability. It's like I'm not supposed to be working." I was like, "I already tried to work and do a job, and it's just not. I can't do what they want me to do." In my line of field, I'm a chef, and if I could get back into cooking, I would, but because of my MS, I can't. So it kind of sucks because, man, I would love to have a nice job where every week I could go and buy and his singing. I build, I'm building on them shits on my credit card. I order them from the dude site. There's over 5,000 subs watching you and him. Yeah, see, that's the thing is they know all these people are that watch him. They know who I am. They know I'm a reviewer and stuff. It's just their choice whether they want to subscribe to me or not. So all of them vape Instagram pages follow all of y'all. I have like 500 following me, I guess. So I would see their products. Yeah, some of them are, like I just started recently getting a lot of companies starting to follow me. When I first started, it wasn't that many, but now it's a lot more than before because I ended up hashtagging or tagging, I think it was like a bunch of vape people that I didn't even know on some of my coil builds, and a lot of them started adding me and shit or following me. What's up? Apple. I want to try the Apple shit, man. The Apple caramel vape. Ooh, she's cute. Oh, look at that. That stays nice. You see that, Kramer? That shit's hot, huh? That shit's fucking nice. Trinity Glass. That's the fucking Comcast. Fuck AV like fucking RDA. Guaranteed. what I need to do is just I need to learn how to hashtag. Basically, that's it. If I do it right, I'll start getting a lot more people to follow me, and then I can start notifying people about my YouTube channel a little bit better. That's what I need. I need someone who knows how to do graphics and build a website and shit like that. To like I need to get a hookup. Yeah, the AV glass cap. I love it. Yeah, I like it, man. That's almost like their Trinity, but the Trinity one has that part on the bottom that's stainless steel with the adjustable airflow, which I fucking love that. But that's the that one's for theirs, but yeah, the AV one too. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Oh, they do make goon glass caps. Oh shit. I need to check that shit out because I'm already ready to order one now. Except I ain't got no money. Fuck. Oh, man. I was man, freaking I hate this shit. Seriously, I do. I hate this disability shit. I'm about to fucking call them up at Social Security office and be like, yo, what the fuck? I'm a single dad with 2 kids. What the fuck? I know y'all supposed to be giving me more money. Oh shit. I'm a single dad with 2 kids and they don't give me shit for my kids. It's fucking bullshit. What did Kramer say? So, yeah, he's feeling good right now. Hell yeah, I'm messed up right now. Can anyone recommend a juice making calculator or spreadsheet made something I can download? I don't know about that. Well, yeah, there's a couple that you could download, but if you want, Frank, if you want an easy one that you can use that's really simple, uh, it's not a downloadable one, but you can use it on your phone. You go to if you got iPhone, go to Safari. If you got the other ones, uh, Android or something, just go to your internet browser and then go to toddmuller.com. That's the website right there, toddmuller.com. And then I believe this is it. I think I'm right. Yeah, okay, here it goes. So you go to toddmuller.com and they have a calculator on here that's really easy to use. All you do is it says nicotine base. Nicotine base is the type of nicotine you're using, the base of it. So if it's like a 36%, 24%, um, you could go, it's a website. You could use it on the computer. It's a computer. You could go on a computer. It's a website. You don't need to use a phone. I'm just saying, open up the Internet Explorer, go to toddmuller.com. I'll type it in the room. You can go on the website. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you think that it's but Todd Muller dot com. I didn't put the dot because it won't let me put it in there, but that's the website, topmuller.com. And yeah, it's basically easy. You put your nicotine base, put the target nicotine as your nicotine preference, which is like 3 nic, 6 nic, amount to make. So put the amount you're gonna make, and then you could skip water, put your flavor, and then your PG and VG nicotine. Let's see, target nicotine amount to create, and then your flavor. You put the flavor. It's a single flavor. I think thingy. I'm not sure if you could put more. I think you can only use one flavor, and then if you're using more than one extract, you gotta basically calculate the extract of how you want to make it yourself. But other than that, yeah, it's a simple broken down one to use. That's so simple to use. So I bookmarked it. Thank you. No problem, man. I hope that it helps you. That's the one I use. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll help you use it. I make juice and sell juice as well, so this will help you out big time making juice. Uh, so yeah, let me know if you need any help. And then I think I have um, there's another good one that you can actually download to your computer. It's a little bit more advanced. I can help you use it. It's just I would have to take time on another day to help you, but let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. All right, let me type that in, and I think I'll be able to find it right here. That's the Mueller engine, juice. Oh, I think I just passed it. I think this is it right here. Nope, this ain't it. Batch size. Oh, this is another one that you can use. This looks kind of easy to use too. You could try steamengine.org. Although I can't see myself, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. But you could go to that website right there. I'll hold it up for a second so you can see it. Steam/engine.org. And they have another calculator on here that seems to be pretty simple to use. So that looks like a pretty easy one to use. So you'll have two there that you could try out. And do you add water to your? No, you don't add any water in Max VG. Yeah, no water. Just leave the water completely out. You don't add any water at all. I mean, you could, I'm sure, but I don't think anyone does. To water it down, they usually use PG to water it down, but I don't even use PG. I just use VG because I make all my juices are max VG. The juice I don't like using PG because some people can't vape it, so I just make it with max VG. Um, and then like my extracts have 50/50, so I order 50/50, so it's 50% Fiji, 50% PG. And then my nicotine I get, it's I think the nicotine I get, it's already it's a PG base. What I get? No, I got VG base on this one, so it's like max VG. PG helps flavor carry, so you could carry your flavor and it'll taste a lot nice, real nice and stuff. But if you know how to make juice, you could get your juice to carry really nice if you do it right. Um, so yeah, if you do auctions to raise money via PayPal, you might have good luck growing your channel. Wait, if you do auctions to raise money via PayPal, you might have good luck. How do I do auctions to raise? I don't get it. I got a PayPal attached to my YouTube, so if you guys want to donate money to my channel, you can go to my homepage on YouTube, and on the top where the picture is, where my header is, there's a YouTube, a PayPal, and an Instagram, or a PayPal and Google. Google. You guys can go there and donate to my channel. Big Hack, what's up? What's up? I usually don't tell people that because I hate saying that. I feel like an idiot, but yeah, it's just to better my channel so I could buy like better camera equipment, better whatever, anything that helps my channel to do stuff that I do. But I got better lighting system now. I did that on my own. I got a nice big white light right on top, and I got a new computer, which I had to because my other one fried on me. I wish I could get a Mac, but I only make enough to pay bills. I thought, oh well, yeah, man. Everybody's the same way. Everybody's got to pay bills. So, and you make money every week. You work. I don't. I don't have a job. I'm on disability, and I don't make shit for money. And I have two kids that I gotta support that live with me by myself. Me and my two kids, and that's it. There's no mom, no No nothing here. No stepmommy or nothing. Just me and my two boys. That's why I hustle the way I do and I sell juice. I make juice, I sell it. I make coils, I sell it. I fix mods, I fix cars, I fix computers. Anything that has a computer system in it, I fix. Sabone. What's up, Sabo? Oh, Sabo moves. I thought he was talking about Samo, the other Sabo. I was like, what the fuck? Please don't start today. But what's up? What are you guys vaping on? Sabone, Big Hack. Y'all just got in here. What y'all vaping on? I just got the copper Able clone for 14 bucks on eBay. Auction, there's no excuse that you don't have a mech mod. Yeah, I know, right? eBay is awesome. You could buy anything over there for like dirt cheap. D&D's I met putting on a joint. I meant putting on a joint. Dollar equals one name and a half. The full name for the winner of the product. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So whoever, actually, yeah, I see what you're saying. So whoever donates money to my channel, it's put in for to win a mod. $10 for 30 mil, $18 for 60 mil, $22 for 90, and 28 for 120. $10, $15, and $5 for my coils, depending on which ones you order. And I charge between $20 and $30 to repair mods. I basically got my own little vape store right here. Tiger's blood. I heard a lot of bad stuff about that tiger's blood. I heard that a lot of people don't like that shit, and I know in Maine they sell a lot of that shit in Maine. I see a lot of it in the stores. That tiger's blood shit. But that what you said about the whole dollar auction thing, so everyone could join in for the thing is I don't have enough people to actually do that because if I do a giveaway on a mod, let's say I buy a mod to do a giveaway with it, and people try to join in to win the mod, what if it's only like 3 people or 4 people? Then I lose out. You know what I mean? Like I end up going in the negatives trying to do shit like that. So I have to wait until I get more subscribers to actually start doing stuff like that, because then I think it'll work out for the better that way. Even though it'll help me grow my channel, I see what you're saying. It'll help my channel grow. I should, I should. I think that's a good idea. In a way, I think that's a great idea. I should try that one day. But I don't know what I would do. Like, I got a couple things in mind I was thinking of doing. Right off the back, I had an idea. And I might still do it. I might do it. I have so much juice. I'm about to cycle it out and buy some more. And giving my cousin all this shit. You could send some over my way, fucking Kramer. Toss some juice over this way. I'll take some zero nicks. If you got any zero nicks, I'll take some zero nicks. It depends which one you want, which like my boy Blake 1 year shit. That's cool, man. He just bought his starter kit from me. My Your boy Blake 1 your shit. One who shit. Start small D&D auction juice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Start small auctioning juice first, and then, I could auction some coils off too. That would be good. Yes, I use PayPal. That's how everyone gets a hold of me is through Instagram, and they send through my PayPal. If you go right to my YouTube homepage, and if you look up on the header, you just click on that PayPal button right there, and you could just like, you know what I mean? I don't have a lot of juices right now. I definitely have coils, but for juices right now, I got coconut cream. I have cream, coconut cream. I have about 30 mils of strawberry and bananas left. I have the fall blend, which is pretty good. Sour apple. Um, I have about 30 mils of, I don't even know what the fuck this is. I forgot. I don't know what it is. It smells so good though. Oh, what is that? Fuck. I think that's strawberry and cream. I think I still got a little bit of strawberry and creams left. 30 mils left. Man, that smells good. Oh man, that tastes good. Strawberry and cream. There's a lot. It's been steeping for a long time, so it has a real nice, rich taste to it. This is. I got about 30 mils of cookie crumble left. This is the stuff that Foolish Vape likes. And then at the end of the month, I'm making a bunch of new. When I put my order in on the 3rd, and then I'll get all my new extracts and stuff, and then I'll make a bunch of juices again. Bananas and cream, strawberry and bananas. I got a 60 mil here, a 60 mil of that, and then on this one I have. I don't know what that is, but it smells good. I think it's it's my wow, I got 60 mils of cupcake batter left right in here. And that's kind of all I got left. And then I got my new juice I made it's still sitting. It's the marshmallows that I made, and I got about 60 mils of or about 60 mils of peanut butter and bananas as well. I wish you could make a coffee vape. Um, I was thinking about it because yeah, I don't have any zero nicks, guys, right now. Like all my juices are already made, so I don't have any zero nicks. But in the future, I can make zero nicks for you guys. I just won't add the nicotine on certain ones. Do you need try doing a drawing for juicer coils? You can make live on air that might help create interest. Just try to help in the ideal department. Oh no, that's no problem, dude. Um, I do that on my live review. I do giveaways and stuff like that as well. I also got a giveaway going right now on one of my other videos, and you guys need to go join that. And all you have to do to join the video is like, subscribe, and leave a comment what vaping did in your life to change your life and how it helped you. And that's it. If you see how much information the other people put, that's how much information that I should see there, not just like, oh, it helped me, I feel better. Or like, oh, I quit smoking and I breathe better. I want a little more detail than that, but yeah, it's an easy giveaway to join. It's for a tube mod, all brass, all copper tube mod, and the tube mod that I'm giving away is, let me see if I can find the name again. Um, tube, oops, tube. Uh, let's see, I found it the other day and I keep forgetting remember what the name is. Here it goes right here. Akuma. The Akuma. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Akuma Amatata. Akuma Amatata. I'm just kidding. It's the Akuma. Oh, that looks nice the way it came out on there. But it's Akuma Copper Mechanical Mod. That's the one I'm doing on the giveaway. I have to get 250 subscribers. So if you haven't joined, go join. But yeah, this is it right here. It's the Akuma RDA. I couldn't see myself, but you could do it takes three different battery setups. It takes the 18650s, 13850s, and 15650s, I think, like, or something like that. I'm not sure what that third one is, but it takes three different type of batteries. Um, so you could do like a small build, a small tube mod like this, see? And that takes these small batteries. I got one down here that just fell earlier. This should be the setup here. This comes out. That should pop. Yep, that's the right battery. And that pops in just like that. And then it has an adjuster, so you could take this side out. You could adjust the battery pin there on your 510. And then you could pop a RDA in there. When you pop the RDA in there, it pushes the pin down even more, which allows it to, let me see, we'll pop that on there like that. There it goes. I think this thing's awesome. Oh, it fell out. I unscrewed it too far. Oh no, it unscrewed. It doesn't have that reverse. I wish they had the reverse. God, you son of a bitch. There it goes. It's kind of snugged in there, I guess. I just hate the ones that don't fucking, you got to keep taking it off to adjust it just right. There it goes. I don't know if this battery will work with this build I have on here. I might vent it out. It's only a 10 amp battery. So definitely something I don't think I would try. Let's see. It works with it. I don't want to kill the battery. It's only a 10 amp battery, but you know what I mean? Like, it's a small little tube mod, man. I won't use Max. I know you're a reviewer, Joshua. As a reviewer, you should try to get into it, man, because there's a lot of people out there who love tube mods. And you know what? You shouldn't feel not safe with one, honestly, because as long as you use a safe build, you're fine. You just got to build safe. That's all. This one has a 510 pin in, so it's not a hybrid. It's got a 510. Um, and as long as you build, if you feel uncomfortable and you want to try it, just build like a 0.25 coil or point 0.2 on there, and you would feel fine. I mean, you would be fine. You wouldn't be unsafe. There's a lot of unregulated mods out there that are just as unsafe as a tube mod because you could still fuck up and if that chip ever has a flaw in it, you know what I mean? I seen regular mods like this blow up too, where the button got stuck and wouldn't come out, and it's all things that could kill you. Noisy Cricket is a regulator. It's what I don't get it. You just say you don't like tube mods, but you like the Noisy Cricket. That's basically a double tube mod. It's just dual, one on each side. And it's even worse because you got a series there. You're dealing with double the power instead of one battery, you're dealing with two. So you know what I mean? If you don't like tube mods, then you wouldn't like the Cricket. Yeah. See, the thing is, all right, I like my low builds. All right. I use when I do a build like on this, I have I have a 30 amp battery in here, okay? And I have a low build. I got a point 0.1. I have a 30 amp battery. And the battery I have is a high drain battery. I've had it from going on almost a year already, and the battery works great. I always do my builds at point 0.1 on my RDAs. I use the same batteries all the time. And I have great production. Only thing is, you got to be careful is if you go lower than a point 0.1, honestly, if you go lower than a point 0.1, you're going to want to use two batteries. The more batteries you have, the safer you're going to be because, and it's got to be parallel, not series, parallel. With a dual battery, you're pushing two batteries instead of one. You have two batteries doing the work for you. Then if you have three doing the work and becomes easier for the batteries to work so they don't or end up heating up or anything like that. So I do low builds that are about a point 0.5, point 0.6, I mean point 0.06, point 0.05, point 0.04. I've been as low as point 0.04. But when I do builds like that, I make sure I use a dual 18650 parallel box mod. So I know that I'm more on the safer side than using one and just definitely end up venting this fucking poor little battery. But yeah, I got a nice big beefy coil build on there. It comes out at a point 0.1, and it's a really nice vape, man. And I feel safe. My battery doesn't get hot. The fact that I'm not holding the button down real long either, but the battery don't get real hot. It doesn't even get warm. It stays really nice and cool, room temperature pretty much. It's just a nice vape. You know what I mean? Ohm's law is something that you really need to learn. You definitely want to get an ohm reader so you know where your ohms are. And if you're a newbie and you do builds, you always want to do your builds for being someone, if you're scared, nervous, or anything, do your builds at like a point 0.2 or a 0.15 would be the lowest I would go if you're new. Because at least with a 0.15, you're going to get a decent vape. And it's just not too low. It's not too low, but it is still kind of low, just not super low. You know what I mean? I'm not forcing him into two mods. What are you talking about, Kramer? I'm explaining how two mods are and how you just work with them. Protection systems are yeah, see that's what I like that new Cricket too, because yeah, it has the protection system in it. And it has the just like the I saw how they switch it to from series to regulate it is at the bottom. You just switch the battery connector over and you make it into parallel and then you switch it back over, you make it into series. That's fucking cool. And I can't wait because I want to get one of those. I'm definitely gonna get one of those, especially because the series and the parallel all in one, and it's small too. That's what I like about it. It's still small. It's still compact. It's still not big. It's like a little bit bigger, and that's it. I would never went lower than a point 0.5. I'm at a point 0.2, and I'm completely comfortable. You never went lower than a point 0.5 on a regulated mod. A point 0.5 is easy for it's easy for like a big strong mod to push the wattage out to run that. Point 0.5 on a single 18650 would take forever to ramp up. A point 0.2 is still kind of kind of a slow ramp up on there. This is a point 0.1. This is a point 0.1, and it's once it heats up, it ramps up fast. But wait, if you go straight from cold to hot, it's got maybe a 1 second ramp up delay, and that's about it. And that's because it's a low build. I usually don't really like going any lower than a point 0.1. And that's honestly, I really don't like going any lower than a point 0.1 with a single 18650. I like to stay at like a point 0.1 or a point 0.09. It also depends on the build I have. On a beefy coil like this, I wouldn't go any lower than a point 0.1. I would like it to stay at least at the point 0.1 or higher, point 0.2, 0.12 or 0.15. I'd feel safer with that. But point 0.1 is low enough. Now, if I had a beefy build like this and it was a 0.05 and it was real beefy like this, I wouldn't even use it on a single 18650 because then now I'm going to cause my battery to vent because now I'm using a dangerous build because that coil is fat, it's beefy, so the power is just going to run through it like nothing real fast. You know what I mean? So not to burn out the coil connection with the constant a vape much higher wattage than the number I get from calculating ohms. Yeah, I don't even use a calculator. I just make sure my build is at certain, you know what I mean? Except for the stack, then it's 0.28, 0.4, usually around 0.35 is my comfortable. Yeah, see, a 0.28 is just too low for a series. I'm sorry, but for a series 0.28, that's too low. 0.3 is too low. Um, you're pushing over 100 watts at a 0.28 on a series. You're going to be pushing over, I think, 230 watts, 250 watts almost. So that's why like a 0.35 is the lowest I go for a series. 0.4 is the highest I go for a series. I don't like it any higher than that. I like staying like at a 0.35, 0.38, somewhere around there. How do you know when a battery is venting? On your battery, I'm glad you asked me that. My battery just charged, but on a battery here, all right, this is your positive. Let me show you. Let me see if you can see it up close, okay? Now, this is your positive, okay? Underneath, um, underneath this part right here, this cap, these are your vent holes right here. That's why your positive is like this. These holes right here are your venting holes. You have one on each side. Underneath here, you have a piston, all right? It's down right now. If your battery heats up way too much and it'll heat up. And what happens is your battery will heat up and most likely it'll start to swell up and it'll lock itself inside your tube mod from swelling. And that's why this is the dangerous part. So your gases end up venting and coming out these holes right here. That piston pops up and this cap right here stops it from going up any higher. It stops right underneath here, pops up, and the vent holes vent out the gases. Now on a tube mod, what happens is when a tube mod, a lot of reasons why tube mods blow up, and I'll explain that real quick since you're asking. I explained it before, but I like to explain it in case if someone else didn't hear it. Let me take this apart. All right. So as you saw, I showed you the caps. They vent out. So, some of them are 3 holes and they'll vent out. Sometimes you can see the piston under there. I don't know. Oh, there you go. See the piston right there? See it underneath? You can kind of see it right there. That is where your gas comes out of right there, that piston thing. That will pop up and your gases will come out through your positive. Now, on your tube mods, very few tube mods have vent holes on the top. So basically what happens is when your battery is up and your positive is up touching your 510 pin and you don't have any venting up here, then that's the wrong way. You don't want your battery facing up. What happens is when it vents, it heats up and it swells up and gets stuck in the tube mod. And when it swells up, it tightens up around this pipe. Okay, it swells up right around this pipe and it produces pressure inside this piece right here. It builds up pressure. So when you build up pressure and your battery's jammed up, stuck in there, what do you think is going to happen with all that pressure building up in here? You're going to have a little cannon right here, a little bullet. This is going to end up, something here is going to give out. It's either going to be your 510 threads, that'll thread out and give out, and you'll end up getting this in your face and end up blowing your face up. Usually, or this will just burst, and this whole piece will come flying off, which is something you don't want. So the safest way on a mech mod, and I tell everybody this, and this, if Foolish knows this, everybody knows this. If you're nervous about using batteries and you're not sure about the build you have, if you think your build is a little too low, but you're still comfortable with it, take your battery, put it upside down. This is the proper way for this kind of tube mod to be used. All right. And the reason why is, I'll show you why right now, is on these, your tube, that's a strong magnet, man. Look at that. Takes my battery right out for me. So on this here, you have your vent holes on the bottom. Okay. So because the vent holes are on the bottom, I'm gonna just take this all apart. I need to clean it anyways. But your vent holes are on the bottom, so it's gonna vent out. It's gonna vent. Your battery's gonna vent right through these holes. Holy shit, those magnets are strong. So the vent will go right through here, right through the chamber where your button is, and it's just gonna pour right out the sides and vent out through the sides, which will give you time to discharge or discard your tube mod without it blowing up in your face. You know, and that's basically what happens if you put your battery in the wrong way, is you have a pipe bomb because of that pressure building up in that top part. So never putting your battery in a tube mod, because being that it's a tube mod is unregulated. There's no board in there telling you where to put your positive and your negative. All this is a chunk of metal. You can put your positive on any side you want. The power is going to travel through it the same way either way. You're not going to get any fucking lag or nothing like that. It's going to work just fine. Damn magnets. It's going to work just fine. You just need to make sure that you put a decent build on there and you put your battery facing down, so when it vents right out the bottom towards the ground and not up into your face. So make sure you guys always put your batteries the proper way so you don't blow yourself up. That's all. You know what I mean? We don't want to see you guys blow up. Not yet, at least. Let me put this fucking bitch back together. This motherfucker gets a little difficult. Just fucking magnet. Just fucking sucked it back up into the magnet. Pop that bitch back in there. All right, I gotta clean my switch. My switch is dirty as fuck. Oh, all the metal fell off. Oh, you see that? That was smart. I took the magnet out, and then you could blow all the metal off, and then put the magnet back on. That was funny. All right, I gotta put this back together. This bitch came flying apart. All right, and I think this goes like this. Yes, these magnets are strong. You can feel it trying to push this apart. Oh, fuck. There we go. So there. So remember, battery faces down. Your positive faces downwards like this. So this way it can vent right out your hose, and you'll be a little bit safer. You'll have more time to discard your tube mod if you have to, because you'll see your battery. You will see when your battery vents out through the bottom. You'll hear it venting out. You'll see it and hear it. So, you know, if this battery was facing upwards, 40 amp battery, 30 amp battery facing upwards with that cap on it, yeah, I would not. I would be in the hospital, probably dead right now, or in a coma or something. These are definite little pipe bombs. They're very unsafe if you're unsafe, if you don't, go by the rules of the Ohm's law. But if you build right and you put your battery in the right way, and it is facing downwards, I wasn't joking. I got my battery facing right down. You can see the negative right there is on the top. And I just put it in together like this. And I have no sag. There's no battery sag. Battery always works good. Works just fine. Everything works fine. Great vapor production and all. So if the FDA is going to regulate 18650s and other battery types, I've heard people talking about that, but it does not seem logical. It's not logical. It's not legal. They're talking about it, but whether it's going to fly or not with the government and FDA getting that passed, I don't think it's going to get passed. Some things are going to get thrown right out. Man, it's about time to shine mine up again. Fucking Blue Magic is amazing for polish all your metals, brass, copper, aluminum, silver. Yeah, I use Never Dull for my shit. It comes out nice, man. I'll never use a tank again. Seriously, use the flavor in my option and drip all day. Yeah, Livia, I feel the same way, but I do use RTAs. Rebuildable tank atomizers are awesome, and you get nice flavor as long as you build right. You'll get great flavor on it. I want to try some juices are better dripped, but some are better. Yeah, so and that's true too, Subhome. Some are better in tanks, and some are better in RDAs. I want to try throwing an 18 into shoulder. Yeah, figures, Chris. You would do something like that too. If you're gonna do that, you might as well go all out and throw a couple 26 650s in there too. How do you drive and drip? I don't drive and drip. I actually take my squonk box with me, which is this one. I like to take this with me, and being that is a squonk box, I don't have to drip. I could just squonk it, and that drips it for me. It gets my coil all nice and saturated. And then you get very nice vapor production. Single coil build. Single coil build. Single 18650. I'm running it at 80 watts, and I get great flavor with this setup. And this fills up, I think, up to like 7 mils or almost 10 mils or something like that. Somewhere around there, 10 mils, I think, some shit. And yeah, I just fill this up, and I'm good for the day with this. Carry an extra battery with me. The flavor is so good. The Tsunami has a squonker. You got to just change the pin. I think the Kennedy has a pin you could buy for it and put the squonk pin on it. You put it on any squonker mod you have, and you could just, instead of dripping and driving, you could just squonk and drive. Same thing as a dripper, because you just, your coils get really saturated, really nice. Nice builds will give you nice clouds, nice vapor. So you can see, like, I haven't squawked it yet since that one time. My jute, my coil, my cotton's still wet, still good. This squawk box right here, this is made from Council Vapors. You can kind of tell by the way it looks. They got that same pattern again with the fucking whatever that is, and the material is the same. Council Vapors. This is their setup, their RDA. It's called the Wraith. And see, the Council of Vapors. And I think on eBay right now, on eBay, this is going for like 40 something dollars, I believe. It goes up to 80 watts. It's a really nice vape. As long as you put a nice coil on there, a single coil build is what I recommend for this, because a dual coil is just not, it's not, I don't get the same kind of flavor and vapor as the single coil. With the single coil, you know, I did 6 wraps. I set it, it's set right in the middle, so it goes right up. You know what I mean? The vapor just shoots right up to the middle, and the flavor is awesome. Nice sweet spot is about 80, and remember, you could be sweet spot 80, but depending on your coil too, is where you're gonna where you're gonna have to search for that sweet spot. Because if you change your coil and put a whole different coil on there, you're gonna have to find a whole new sweet spot for that as well. I baked some funnel cake and couldn't only do 60 watts, but the menthol I'm vaping now, I can do 100. Found that surprising. Yeah, that is kind of surprising, huh? I used to coils on my goon. Which coils are you using on your goon? Since you bought all those damn coils off of me, I know you're using mine. Which ones are you using? If you're using a goon, you should be able to fit two of the coils that have like the jagged it's like jagged. The drip box 60 are 26 bucks, 160 are 45. The cool thing for you non-builders is the half decks. You can buy that you already with. Oh yeah, you know what? That's actually a good squonker for beginners to buy is the Kangertech one 160. Not only that, that does temperature control and night chrome. That's like one of the only box mods I know that do night chrome temperature control. So if you guys like temp control and you guys like night chrome, the 160K box drip box, that's like pretty much the best one to buy right about now. Yes, I am using the staple ones you made. Indeed. Okay, yeah, those are nice too. Yeah. Worst thing I saw was a click coil you shoved into a slot. What? Worst thing I saw was a click coil you shoved into a slot. What? I have no clue what Offspring is talking about. A click coil. What the heck is a click coil? Yes, it does. I can keep my Nikon coil pretty blue on there. Yeah, I might end up getting me the. See, I got the K box 160, but I got the regular one that's not a squonker, and that has the exact same board. I can still do the temp control, night chrome, and all that shit. And I've already used it. I actually have night chrome in the silver play, which is the RTA that I use for the K box 160. And I have night chrome in here. And let me tell you, the temp control with the night chrome on that tank is really nice. I get such a nice vape on it. Reddit.com is where Offspring saw that. The drip box 2 button. I just imagine it popping off when you're vaping. Maybe, yeah, I saw Reddit.com is Offspring. I'm getting the drip box 2 for sure. You shove it down like a fuse. Oh, yes. Yeah, Offspring, yes. Freaking Rich Trippers did a review on that, and I kind of liked it, but I kind of don't see it going anywhere because the way, I mean, I think it's a cool idea, but having to buy those coils all the time, I don't like that idea of having to buy the coils that are like that. I'd rather have them put a deck on there where you could just put your coils on there in a single coil build. You know what I mean? Like, I like single coil builds, and I do. I think they get great flavor off of single coils if you do it right and stuff like that, you know. And being that, like, this one, uh, I just think it looks nice. Depending on the RDA, like on this RDA, that single coil right there, it's great. And then the juice comes up from right underneath it and touches the RDA and juices right up. Now it's pretty much almost dry. And when I squonk it, you'll see the juice go fill up. When it fills up, I don't know how good you can see that, but it fills up right to the coil. And you can see how nice and juiced up them wicks get. Look at that. But did the juice go down already? Yeah, look at that. Look at how juicy them cottons get, and that's why you get such good flavor. It's like literally just like a RDA. The Squonker is just like a regular RDA, except you don't have to drip. That's why I love these things. They're so awesome. Just want to make sure my airflow is sitting in the right spot. I get great flavor on it. Check out the build decks that are included. I'm gonna have fun with the single coil ones. I don't like those notch coils that Wismec makes pre-made whips. You can go over 50 watts with those. They are ages suckers too. Yeah, those coils are really thin. So yeah, they ramp up fast. You have to use their low wattage coils. Um, and they are shitty, I think. I don't like the flavor you get off of them. I don't I heard when they first came out, they were compared to Claptons. And when I got one, let me tell you something, it was a shit compared to a Clapton. That shit was just like a dry vape. It was like a dry, very thin vape. It wasn't satisfying for me at all. I took the coils off right away and I ended up just putting my own coils on there. The Kennedy on the Squonker, yeah, I know, but I don't think I got a Squonker pin at all with mine. Uh, I don't think mine came with squonk pins. Let me check. I didn't check. I don't think I have a squonker pin. Yeah, see, there's no squonk pin or nothing with this. No squonker pin with this one, and I don't think the pin that's on it is a squonker pin either. That's the only thing I'm upset about. These didn't come with the squonker as a squonker, and I wanted a squonker too, because I like to be able to have that option. Damn it. Whatever. Let me see where the 25 is. I don't think I have on the 25. I don't think I have the option for the 25 either. Where's my 25 box? Um, yeah, I don't know where I put the box for the 25 at. It's somewhere around here. But yeah, I don't have the option. Let me see. Is the pin squonker? Nope. Yeah, see, I don't have a squonk pin for these. And I know the 25 doesn't have it. I might have to look online. You have to buy it. Oh, you have to buy it separate. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The Limitless XL, I already saw it. I know what the Limitless XL is. I was thinking of getting it. I'm smoking out of my hookah to feel it's nicer than the vape sometimes. Just found a big black spider on my bed. I'm pissed. Ew. You should take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. Yeah, I like doing single coil builds, guys. You know, it's very enjoyable, the vape. And at first, I wasn't too into it, but you save battery power and the vapor production is nice, man. As long as you build a nice coil, you're gonna get nice vapor production, just like a dual coil. That's why on here I'm using single. Well, the build is low, so I had to use a single coil, but the vapor is really nice too. Hey, Tommy, what's up, bud? Really nice. Really nice. I'm really enjoying this. I've been fucking vaping on this shit all day, and I just been enjoying it. Really nice vapor. I'm actually gonna check the battery because it feels like it's kind of getting low. Let me see where I'm at with the power. Oh yeah, the battery dropped. So let me pop in a charged battery. Yeah, I'm down to 3.82. It's still got a nice charge, but not enough. I like it. And I like a nice fully charged battery because get nice vapor production with a fully charged battery. Kramer, the Limitless XL single coil deck is made so perfect. I'm gonna use it more than anything. It's a hookah worse than a vape. I wouldn't know because I don't use hookahs, so I can't compare those two. I'm thinking about buying some Claptons. Big Hank, man, I got some made already, actually. You wanna buy some? I got some nice coils made up already. If you check out my Instagram, you can see the ones I have that are ready to go. But I got I got some nice coils. I got some cheap twisted ones that I really don't sell to nobody. But I got some nice Claptons here that I made. That fucking light. There you go. That's a little better. Then I keep forgetting what the name of these are, but then I got these. These are the ones that Olivia bought these off of me. She bought quite a few of them off of me. She bought these off of me. I think that's all I kind of got left right now. And then I got that one, another set of those left. I gotta make some more in a minute. And then I got some other Claptons and shit. So that's what I do, man. I build tons of coils and I just sit at home and I sell them and I sell juice. And like I said, I gotta hustle and do what I gotta do to make money. But yeah, I take Instagram. So I mean, I take PayPal. So just hit me up on PayPal. Actually, did you hit me up on PayPal yet? I don't know if you hit me up yet or not, but dismiss. I got a low battery. I gotta charge my shit. Let me see. Who was it who said that they want to buy coils? To it depends which ones you're gonna get. I don't like really talking about that on here. You can hit me up on Instagram and I'll give you prices on Instagram. But they're between $5 and $15 depending on which coils you want. My $15 coils are pretty expensive. They're pretty hard to make, so I try not to. I don't make them unless if I really have to. But the other ones I make all the time because everybody usually buys them. Yes, Otis, I do. I don't know why. I just do. People hit me up on Instagram and tell me to go live. They ask me if I could go live or if I'm going to go live, and I end up going live. I also enjoy it. Sitting here talking with a lot of my friends. All you guys are my friends, man. My family, my fate family. Oh, shit. I just fucking clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry, no. Ah, shit. There we go. Mango Meditations. Mango is a coil builder. This guy builds coils and sells coils and shit. And he's clicking on my photos, liking them. I'm getting good, man. It's just I don't build aliens. That's the only thing I can't fuck with is aliens. I built aliens. The first ones I ever built came out nice, and then like the second ones I tried came out fucked up. The third ones I tried came out fucked up, and they just keep out coming out messed up. So I gotta. That's why I gotta sit there. I gotta get tons of wire because I gotta sit there and keep practicing the alien coils. Monique, what's up, Monique? Yes. 10 pairs of Claptons for 10. Heck, I'll sell you 10 pairs of Claptons for $10. What are you gonna buy them off of eBay and then resell them to him? Anybody can make Claptons. The thing is a lot of those cheap Claptons, they're massive. They're produced with a machine, and they just get wrapped. You You know what I mean? Coils I build, I make them from hand. You know what I mean? I sit here and it takes me time and I build them by hand, taking time. Yeah, if I had a machine that would just sit there and blast out tons of Claptons for me, you know what I mean? Like real flat, real fast. Clapton wire. Yeah, I could do that too. I got Clapton wire. I'll wrap up a bunch of Claptons and sell it. Yeah, no, that's not the way to do it, man. I make my own wires. I make my own shit, and then I call them up. I make all my own custom shit. You can see these are all. This is nichrome, all nicely wrapped. 40 gauge wire, nicely tight, nice tight wrap. So you get a nice fucking fade. And then I got these. These are a little bit bigger. This is a real low ohm build. This is for a single coil build. This wire I made. These are basically for single coil builds, and the vapor production is really good. Um, and then I bust out like I'm making more of these. This is the end of the wire. I'm not using this part, but then I make ones like this. This is just like the end part. I don't use. It's all just extra shit left over. See, that's why I ain't selling this one, but I make wires like this. That's the ones that you saw that I wrap up, and they kind of look like that, wrapped up real nice. Those are real good flavor. Then I got ones that I make like this. You know what I mean? I can make coils like that, or just plain caterpillar tracks. So anything you want except for aliens, just about, and some other hard builds I can't do yet because I haven't been practicing that much, but I have not changed my coils since I got them from UD. They are holding up very nicely. Yeah, they most likely will hold up for quite some time. A lot of those coils last a long time. I still got some coil builds that I haven't even changed out in forever, man, because they just last. All right, Offspring, man. Have a good night, bro. Hey, everyone. I stopped in for a few minutes to say hi. Hi, Sasha. How you doing? Sasha, that was a great review too that you did for the giveaway that I saw. I really liked it. You did a great job. You and you and Levon did real good jobs on your giveaways. And I honestly, as good as you two did giveaways, it would be almost like you do them all the time. Like I feel like you've been doing giveaways for quite a few. I mean, not giveaways, reviews for quite some time. You guys were pretty pro at it. I would love to use those, but I might end up blowing myself up. I might have to wait till I get a box mod. Big heck, no, I could build like yeah, the low builds, yeah, but like these, where's those Claptons I had? I got the Claptons in there. You could use those on it. You can use those, it'll be no problem. You'll be able to use those. Hey, what's up, Tom? Olivia. Oh wait, Olivia's been in here. I'm like, what's up, Tom? Olivia. What's up, Tom? You can use Clapton wire straight up. I buy you a spool. Hey, high resistance. Yep. Yeah, but I got regular nice Clapton right here that I made with 40 gauge, and these he'll get nice vapor with these, not like those cheap ones. Let me see. 'Cause I got I get Clapton rolls too, and sometimes like depending on the vape shop the store I go to, if they have wire or not. Sometimes they don't have shit, so I have to buy like a spool of Clapton wire just to. And usually I use that sometimes for my series because it's easy to just to use the if I don't have wire, just use a spool and just and then make a series build. I only do that sometimes, and then after I get my wire and I'll wrap up some coils and I'll use that instead. But on my Kennedy, I have a series build on here, 6 wraps, and I'm surprised it's as low as it is. Damn, that hurt my finger. I need to pull this out with. Um, I'm about to I'm about to do a yeah. See. I got Clapton's, 6 wraps. It's a point 0.3, it comes out to a 0.37, I think, or 0.38. It's like the perfect size wrap too. Look at the airflow lines up with it. Nice. But yeah, this stuff here, let me see. What's it look like on cam? I can't see it too good. No, I think this is the wire I made. I used if you use like 28 gauge dual 28 gauges and then wrap it with 40 or 36, you could usually get a nice 6 or 7 wraps. You could get a nice series build. I like my little stand I made right here, 510 pin with a 510 in it. I make these. I make the bigger ones. I got bigger ones that you could that's the one I'm missing. I got a nice big round one. Here it goes. I made this one. This is my first one I ever made, so it's not so great. But it's so I could do my builds on here, use it to make it easier to work on your RDAs. I got that idea from Mike Vapes. When I started watching Mike Vapes, he said he had a friend that made him one and stuff. So I saw it and then I decided to make my own. Fuck it. Why am I going to pay 20-30 bucks for something I can make? Or just buy the pre-made easy coils. It's like $5 for a little pack of 5 pairs. You can get Claptons, Aliens, Hives, Stagger, Jaggernuts. IG, the best flavor for 28 gauge camp dog crazy. Yeah, I bought an Alien 5 pair jar at 118 for $3. Let's see something. Hold on, guys. Okay, so please, thank you. Um, I bought Alien Coil 5 pairs, 10 for $3 and change. Yeah, that's a good price. eBay got a lot of places you could go and buy stuff like that real cheap. But it's just like a lot of times too is quality stuff like that you want to get. I actually bought coils a long time ago. I forgot what I got. I think they were transformer coils, and when I got them, they weren't that great. The dude who was making them was Twisted, shit, not Twisted 420, not Twisted 420, not Twisted Messes. It was Wicked Twisted Coils. And he makes coils, but when I got the coil, I noticed it was not made the way the pictures were. The pictures I found out that the pictures were offline that he used as his picture for his coils, and then when I got the coils, they weren't the same. Like they did not vape the same or look the same or anything like that. So you just got to be careful with some of the cheap coils that you buy. Do you should sell on there on what eBay? Yeah, their shipping is cheap. The ones Mike Vapes uses are called the tender foot stands. What's that? Tender foot stands. That's the fuck. That's a coil to Otis tender foot stand. Never heard of that shit. Is that like a RDA or these do is in art is stands are pricey but have yeah, the art, yeah, the stands, yeah, the stands for the RDAs and stuff like that. Yeah, I seen some of the ones he made though. They're just like plain pieces of wood that he makes like this. And it's just basically something that you could go ahead and put your RDA on, so you could, it makes it easier to build on because you could put your hand around it a little bit easier and really do a lot of just easy building on it. You know what I mean? So I had to make my own because I just needed it. And then I made a smaller one. And the smaller one I made because for certain RDAs, I just felt it was easier. I felt it was easier to have um, a smaller one in my hand at certain times, just so I can hold it a certain way. Um, right now, I have the Ice Cube RDA on here, but I like making my own. And then I use these little plastic cover tops. I melt the bottom on, and I just use these for a stand. This idea here, I forgot who I got this idea from, but I think it was. I'm almost gonna say it was Fresh, the guy who does all the DIY stuff. I think I got that idea from him. I'm not too sure, but I think it was. I'm in New York, so about 2 to 3 days delivery time. If you order juice, Olivia, how long? Wait, for what? For it's only 7 hours from tasting. It's like they are okay. Yeah. Orders, yeah. I'm in New York, so about shipping. Money. Casper D. Rochester, NY is my home city. What are good cloud builds? Uh, good cloud builds. Good cloud builds. Like you could do like Clapton's, their flavor builds, but you can also get great clouds off of them too. Um, also, like I do, I do all different types of builds for clouds. A lot of my favorite builds for clouds actually is not this build here. Let me see where my build is. I have a certain build I do that gives me great clouds and great flavor. And this is one of my builds. It's dirty right now. I'm gonna pop some batteries in it so you guys can see what this build looks like. So let me get my batteries out of here. It's really nice. This is my Twisted Messes, the newer one, which is a nice box mod. I got the gold Twisted Messes, gold and black with the goon, gold and black goon. And that coil right there is one that I get a lot of clouds off of. The only thing is the cotton on there is really nasty right now. I forgot to take it off. But this coil chucks a lot of dense clouds. Clean that coil off real quick. Nice coil right there. That's one of my best coils I built right there. Once I get more wire, I'll be building more coils like this. Beautiful. This coil was one of my best. It also took a lot of time to build, but it came out really nice. It's got that center coil that ramps up really nice, and then the outside gets nice and hot. So that's a single coil build on my goon, and this thing gives me great flavor. So now that's clean, I can put this back away. But that right there, a coil like that, I get really nice dense clouds off of it. And also I get great flavor too. Um, Clapton's, anything that you have like any kind of coils that have like a bunch of capillary channels or anything that's like wrapped or stuff like that, you get good vapor off of. What do you guys think of those expensive mods with stabilized wood, outer shell? Those are high-end mods, dude. Those are basically a lot of those have DNA boards in it and stuff like that. So a lot of them are different, but some got DNA boards, some MX. Yeah. The stabilized wood, I really want to save up and get one because I'm in love with those. Those are beautiful. The aged wood, that stabilized wood is really expensive shit to buy. So you're paying for that wood and stuff basically, and the artwork that comes with it. That wood, it's nice shit, man. Nice shit. I wish I had the tools to actually just buy the block and drill it out myself and machine it out so I could build my own box mods. But man, yeah, see, that's the thing is the money and worrying about whether you're gonna drop it and break it or something like that. I would be nervous myself to go ahead and use something like that and then have to worry about dropping it and cracking it because you're thinking about it. That's a stabilized wood. If you drop it hard enough, eventually it might crack somewhere. You got acrylic, I believe it's made with acrylic, stabilized wood. And they just come out looking beautiful, man. But yeah, if you drop it, most likely it's gonna break if you drop it, a bunch of times. I see just dye and resin and laugh. I think one can get more mileage from a cheap suit. Good, Taylor. Yeah, some of them depends. Like some of the stabilized ones are really, really nice, man. You really gotta get a close up look at them. You can't just look. You can't just sit there and look at the like through the computer to really get a good look at one of those and know whether you really gonna like it or not. You're probably better off uh, getting one in your hands, not buying one, but at least looking at it, getting it in your hands and looking at it and seeing how it is. You just want to set up on eBay? Nice. What'd you win? Yeah, I'm about to start doing some bids on eBay too, man, because you could win some nice shit on eBay. I'm gonna get me the 521 tab tomorrow. I like the idea of knowing the coil's resistance without putting them on a deck. Yeah, a 521. Well, the only thing too about the 521 tab is you could check your own. Like you could also fire your coils and post them and make sure they fire right. And that's why I like it. But mine, I gotta take mine apart and fix it because the button on the switch on it is I have a faulty button on mine. Is starting to die. This button here, see, it's messed up. So sometimes, see, I just turned it on. It's on all the way. See, I turned it off, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. My buttons. Oh wait, did my button just literally die all the way now? Oh shit. I think it's dead completely now. Yep, it died. I got the battery in there, it's dead. It just died. The button just gave out. What the fuck? Well, my 521 tab is completely dead. That's fucking bullshit. So that's geek fate for ya. I haven't even had this a year. I've had this for like 3 months, and the 521 tab's already dead on it. Fucking switch. Fucking bullshit. You know what that means, right? That means I gotta take this bitch apart. I gotta fucking see where it's fucked up at, which is the switch, and see if I can fix it. And that means I have to take it apart. God damn it, man. Why does this shit that I buy from fucking Geek Vape gotta fuck up all the time? Let me grab a soda, guys. I'll be right back. Literally just grabbing a quick soda. So, my 521 tab is literally fucking not working right now. I do not know why, which is I know why, I just don't know why it's not working. Like I'm not understanding why I had to stop. Why is the switch just giving out so easily? Shit pisses me off, man. I saw a set up AV and a goon for $26. That's nice, but the AV and a goon for $26 might be a really cheap one set up. Like that just sounds like too cheap for me. Like when it gets really that cheap, I really get nervous about the quality of the product I'm buying. So right now I'm taking apart my 521 tab because it's not turning on, or it's not turning on at all. And that's kind of pissing me off because I had it apart before to fix it, and I never bothered. I just figured that maybe I'll just use it until it doesn't want to work anymore. And I got into that point. It does not want to work anymore. We got some wires in here. See this fucking thing right here? It snapped on me, so I can't pull out my battery the easy way anymore. So when the battery pops in there, I can't pull it out. So let's see where my switch is broken at. This piece is fucked up too. This 510 pin right here. Where's my switch? Here goes my switch right here. All right, I'm gonna have to take this apart and see if I can pull this board. Oh shit. I wonder if this 510 pin unscrews. I gotta see if I can unscrew the 510 adapter so I could pull the board out all the way, because it looks like it's all one piece. I mean, it looks like it's fuck. That's gonna be kind of hard. I need to fix that switch, and the only way I'm gonna be able to fix the switch if I could pull out, if I could take off the fucking the 521, the 510 pin. It looks like it screws in, but it kind of doesn't. That looks kind of difficult. No, 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 no. I could see my switch, and yeah, it's really a cheap button that they use. It is too. It's a really cheap button they're using to get this thing to work, and it's corroded, so it's all corroded with green shit on it. So that's why it's not working. Basically, I gotta get in there somehow and clean that button. And luckily, I bought these diamond plated files, and you could get these at a hardware store for like $1. And basically, I just gotta clean the switch off inside of it. And luckily, it's an open switch, so it's a cheap open switch too. It's really cheap switch. Why'd they go with a cheap switch like this? So right now, what I'm doing is I have it opened. Oops. And then see the switch, right? The switch is right here. And see how it's an open switch? You can see the inside of the guts of the switch. So basically what I'm doing is I am just kind of sticking this in there, sliding it across the top of the connector. So when the switch slides across the top, it should make a nice connection. So I'm hoping that works. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is make sure that these solder connections are solid and they're not loose. So this is one way you could clean your switch to make sure it works good, because it's not making a connection. So if it's broken, it's not like you're gonna break it anymore, right? So let's clean the inside of this switch out. There's a lot of junk in the switch, like dirt and shit, and I think that's getting caught in there as well. So we're gonna clean that out. All right, so I think I just cleaned it. Get my tweezers. Some of the pieces popped out of place, so I gotta push them back in place. Now, do you guys, anybody in here know how to do like electrical work or anything like that? Like do stuff like this, like I'm doing? Has anyone went to school for like electronics or anything like that? Because if you did, you guys could probably fix shit like this very easily, especially if you went to school for it. So I just hit the switch, I pushed the switch the other way. Now just cleaning that connector over on this side. And I can feel it. There's like a bunch of gunk piled up on the switch. So I'm just cleaning it right now, scraping it, basically. All right, I'm hoping that'll work and help it connect. All right, so tweezers, and then I gotta put in these connectors that keep the board from touching the plastic so it doesn't short out. And I feel like I'm missing two more pieces because I see two more connectors down there. Huh. I don't see any more of those connectors, but yeah, there's two spots in here for it. Let's see that battery. Oh, wait, I found one of the other connectors. It was under the battery case. Fuck, get out. I'm evicting you from that spot. Get the fuck out. Here we go. So I'm missing one more piece. Where the fuck did it go? Yo, I tend to do that a lot, guys. I tend to like drop a lot of pieces. All right. This sits right in there. I'm missing a piece. Fuck, where did it go? I hate when I drop a connector that I need. I just found a drip tip that fell on the floor. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd you go, Becca? Where'd you go? Fuck. I don't know where it went. I'm missing that plastic piece. It's part of the board. Now I can't fucking finish fixing this or something? What the fuck? Oh, that fucking sucks. Well, let's see. I should be able to do it without it. That's the switch, and then that's the fire button. Oh, wait. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm hoping that that worked, just cleaning that connector out, because honestly, like, I can't take the board out unless if I desolder everything to pop the board out, and I really don't want to get that deep into this to have to desolder the whole fucking board. $48 is a mod and build center. Let's see. Pop in this last screw. Two more screws left. This is the second to last. All right, this is the last one right here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna pop a battery in this bitch. 20 amps. This is a shitty 20 amp battery, man. All right, let's see. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's all that it was the pin, the button was disgustingly dirty inside. And I had to clean the connectors. It had green shit built up on the connectors. So I just filed the connectors down and it's making a good connection. Sweet. See, that's all. Why pay someone to fix your shit when you could just fucking do it yourself, right? Or why buy something new when you could just fucking take this apart and fix it? I believe in fixing my own shit. I highly recommend that if you guys need your shit fixed, you can call on me and I will fix your shit. Heck, got a nice setup for a damn good price. 48 bucks for both. I paid 60 bucks for mine for the stacked. So 48 for single and a goon, that's actually not that bad. I'd be more comfortable paying that price than paying like 20 something or 30 something bucks. Because I think the more money you pay, the better quality that clone's gonna end up being. See, so now I just saved my ass another $35 or $25, depending on where I got it from. But if I couldn't fix this, I would have got stuck having to buy another one. And I really don't have the money to have to buy another one again. What the hell did I do with the bottom now? I don't even feel. I'm getting tired. I'm not even know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with my shit. I can't find the bottom to this, but I don't need it anyways right now. But yeah, it's actually turning on really nice. I'm actually check my ohms again because now that it's working properly and it's not shorting out, I'm gonna check the ohms to make sure it was reading it right. So let's pop this bitch on there. And yeah, it's a 0.1 exactly. 0.1 for that build. So having an ohm reader, yeah, it's really good. And this does low voltage protection, short circuit protection, breaker protection, and low resistance protection. So if your resistance is too low, it will not allow you to use it on this 521 tab. So this will fire. The lowest is a 0.1 this will go to, which is why I won't go usually any lower than that 0.1. Do you look at the mod on Google? No, heck. $202 for a tsunami. That's nice. Where's the link? You got a link or what? Or did you give me a link on eBay on? Kramer? Wait a second. What the hell is this shit? I never noticed. I don't know. I don't know where I'm looking. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. You want me to look at something, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be going to look at the mod. I saw that mod. It's so gorgeous. Type in UD. That's, oh, okay, okay. And eBay? Am I doing that on eBay? Let's check it out. I'll check it out real quick. Let me see. eBay, paste, search. What the hell? I don't know. I'm looking for what you're type. I don't see oh, okay, here it goes. Coil Master 521 tab. Is that what you're trying to show me? They have one for $22.99. Then they got the Authentic Geek Vape for 521 tab mini Coil Master. Oh, that's a mini. That's smaller than the one I got. That's $33. Then you have the Authentic Coil Master 521 tab mini. That's another one. I never seen that one either. They got different ones. I got the Authentic Geek Vape 521 tab full size own reader and mod. 2767. That's not bad. They got a whole. Oh, these are Pilot Vape Super Test Ohm Meter Multifunction Mod Coil Rebuilding Device, $46. Those are the ones I want, but the Geek Vape has it too for a cheaper price for theirs. 21. Oh, see, they got it 29.98 for the good one. For the one I like, the other one, Authentic 521. Coil Master 521 Geek Vape. Oh, one's Coil Master, one's Geek Vape. That's why. That's what the difference is. I thought they were both Geek Vape. Ah, Coil Master. All right, yeah, that's nice. See, I got the one from Geek Vape, but Coil Master, I never realized there were different one. Oh, what did I just do? I just closed the internet. Oh, what did I just do? Paste. I closed out my YouTube. Hold on, I'm opening it back up. I can't see no one typing. There we go. Someone, what the fuck? There we go. Someone's trying to hit me up on I closed out. Someone's trying to hit me up on who the heck is calling me? I'm not answering that. I hope no one's calling me from the room because I'm on live right now. I can't answer that. You guys hear that? It's freaking almost 10:30 at night. Where's Kramer? Is Kramer trying to call me? I bet that's Kramer. I don't know, but the 521 tab, I never realized that was the other one was a Coil Master one. This is Geek Vapes. That's the one I got, the authentic Geek Vape 521 tab and mod. You just go up and then hit the fire button and you can fire it. Let me see. I think I have a build on here that should fire on here really nice. It's funny because you can actually use this as a mod. Let's see, will it fire on here? You can't join my room. I have to send you an invite. You can't call me. The room I'm in is a whole separate setup, so I have to invite you for you to be able to get in the stream. You can't call me. And plus, I'm not gonna invite you because I'm actually getting off stream in a few minutes because my ass is getting tired. But I did see it, and it is nice. And if you go to a different website that I'm gonna show you, and I believe this website. Let me see if I could go on. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna go on the internet and show you guys, so you guys could see. Let me share. Let me find it first. See if I can find it first. It's either on Wish or on Geekbait or Geek.com. So let me go to Wish.com first. These are websites that you guys probably would never think of using because the merchandise they sell here is like. Let me sign up with my Facebook. All right, so I'm gonna show you this website. This website is like all computer stuff. I'm gonna share my screen. Share. All right, so like this, they sell all types of tools, gadgets, TV stuff, all types of stuff, lasers, cameras. See, like this computer camera, $3, $11 for a camera for your car. You know what I mean? Like they sell shit, even clothing, $6 for women for shoes for $6. A HD camera, $78. Tools, clothing, $22 for a pair of jeans. Oh, these are the ones I was trying to get, and I got the wrong ones, but those are the ones I need. Binoculars, cameras, little cameras, clamps. These are the clamps I'm gonna end up getting. They're $4 for table clamps. You could use for great for building. Fucking cutters, HD cards, $5. Freaking watches, Bluetooth with a camera on it. You could get it for $11. And I've already bought in a few of them and I resell them. I make money that way. You know what I mean? Like, look at all this shit. Headphones for $6. So let me see if I can find 521 tab 8. Sometimes I've found it before. I don't know if it was what I typed or ohm reader. Let's see if oops. Ohm reader. Let's see if this has it or something that. Let's see. Here goes one right here. This is a cheaper one, but this is $5. I know I found one before, $5. I found a good one before, and it was cheap. Now here goes another one, $10. You got to look real carefully. $21. That's crazy for that one. $21, $13. Let's see. Here goes another one, $11. Don't tell me they don't have it no more. Here goes this kind right here, $12. I got one of these too. They don't have the they don't have it no more. Shit. They used to have it. They stopped selling it, I guess. Vape. They just sell like tons of random stuff for vaping. So you could come on here like and you could just order random shit. You know what I mean? Like for vaping, they got look like the bag, small vapor bag, the K bag. So you could carry your vape stuff. They sell it for $8 on this website for the large, the small size. The small one looks kind of big though. The Kanger sub box, it looks like sub tank mini for $8. You got the tweezers, ceramic tweezers for $3. Um, You have cotton, $2. Look at this. $2. You get Moji Japan Japanese organic daily facial 5 pads. Oops, excuse me, 10 pads, 20 pads, 180 pads. Lot RDA vape wick 5 whatever blah blah blah. $2 US. But how much? What size is that? Description. Related products. Description. Here it goes. 60. You get 100% Japanese grown. Pad size. Does it say how much though? One pad will last you approximately 1 to 2 weeks. 5 pads for $2. That's what it is. 5 pads for $2. So they sell all types. Chargers for $12. 4-bay chargers for $12. And I bought one of those before. Stop calling me. Jesus Christ. $4. You got these chargers right here for 18,650s, $13. Here it goes right here. You got Coil Master Authentic Original 521 tab ohm meter, blah blah blah. $35. Look at that. They put $200 US. That's bullshit. $35. Related products. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, all types of vape stuff you could get. You could get replacement jars. I mean glass tubes, cutters for $1. So you could get your snips for $1. You could get vaporizers, all types of vape shit. Oh, they got RDAs now, $14. The Geek Vape Tsunami 24 for $14, guys. Holy shit, that's cheap. The 24, I might end up ordering this one. So, see that, man? You could go here, man. You could get some fucking cheap ass prices for vape stuff. You could get battery. I wouldn't order these batteries. They got coils. What are these? Alien Waves flat coil wire premium made for $10. See, I mean, even coils they sell there for $10, and they're not even that good. You got skins for the RX 200, $10. So I just thought I'd show you guys this. You know what I mean? It's a nice place to buy stuff. $32 for what? Blackwood Easy Digital Vaporizer, hands free. It's got a storage unit and all. That's pretty cool. That's not that expensive either. It's pretty cheap. Coil kits, $44. So this is where I go, one of the websites I use, but I use this for everything. I use this to buy like all types of stuff, not just vape stuff. I use this for like my iPhone chargers, cameras, anything I need basically in life, I could usually order here. Look at this. They even have like vape stuff to hold your RDAs, your mods and tanks and tubes and all that shit. You know, so you're pretty much like set if you go here. You can get just about anything. $10. Look at this. Oh, yo, Kramer, check this out. Look. Acrylic 3-tier vape stand. Atomizer display, 510 drip nozzle holder. I mean, only $10. That's not bad. Those are usually expensive too. Batteries. Oh yeah. They even got shit for dabs. So yeah, it's called wish.com, and they have another one too, is Geek. And they're pretty much connected. So, but it's definitely a good website to check out, you know. eBay is a little cheaper than Wish, but with certain things, like there's certain things there, like not vape stuff either, but if you go like look at other stuff, you can see that it's real cheap. A lot of stuff there is cheap that you could buy, you know. So you don't have to buy vape stuff there. You can buy anything really. You know, I get my phone chart, my phone like the watch. You get the Bluetooth iPhone watch with the camera on it, so you could do voice calling and all that shit. Those are only $13, man. You know, that's so. I use the website for all types of shit. I buy my computer stuff on there and shit like that. But anyways, I got to get out of here. It's 10:30 and I got to go to sleep. I'm tired. So I want to say good night to y'all. Peace out. God bless. Vape on. I will see you guys tomorrow once again for my morning daily vape show with friends and stuff. But you guys have a good one, man. Peace out. And let me take a nice vape for you guys. Let's see. What am I going to use? I'll use this one right here. My Goon. My favorite, my new favorite RDA. Damn, I blocked my stop button. I couldn't even fucking see it and shut it off like I usually do. Shit.